This is it. Handicap action is underway.
Oh man, this is going to be great.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
Oh, torturous knee.
What impact. Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Scoop slam.
The world got to see Ronda Rousey make her in-ring debut at WrestleMania 34, but that wasn't the first time she was in a WWE ring. That would be when she confronted Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania 31.
Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this. Byron brought us back to Ronda Rousey's appearance at WrestleMania 31. That night, after Triple H gloated about his win over Sting and Stephanie claimed all the WWE success that night, The Rock and Ronda Rousey confronted them to argue otherwise.
And they were wrong, Cole. The Rock was not scheduled to perform at WrestleMania, and Rousey was a fan.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches.
She might have
Kick on the mark.
There it is.
You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Cross the shoulders, up and... that was a long way down.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars, because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
Natalya's version of the sharpshooter taught to her by her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret Hitman Hart, is perfectly executed and can snap an opponent's back like a twig.
Back in from the apron. Natalya certainly learned this business from some of the best. When the Queen of Hearts takes that first step and turns over her opponent, the sharpshooter's locked in, which means it's all over for Natalya's adversary.
The sharpshooter is one of the most famous finishing maneuvers in sports entertainment. All it takes is seeing Natalya slap the submission on an opponent to see why.
I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya is the physically strongest woman in sports entertainment. There's no way anyone can match power with the Queen of Hearts, though I think Natalya is strongest when her heart is black.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Olympic slam! Natalya looking a little bit surprised here.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
Natalya has incredible strength and the ability to channel that strength in different ways. It would not be wise for an opponent to try and get the best of Natalya in the power department.
There are so many things a superstar needs to be wary of when locking up with the Queen of Hearts. But the first thing Natalya's opponent must accept is they can't try and match power with the third-generation superstar. Bad idea.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
A knee drop.
Natalya is sports entertainment royalty, and this is the first third-generation female competitor in WWE history. The Queen of Hearts,
Here she comes on the counter.
we'll see if she can turn things around.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Man. Ah, shin breaker. Over Natalya's impressive career, we've seen her be the affable, gracious, and fun-loving Queen of Hearts. And we've seen her to be the merciless Queen of...
This is it. This is her chance.
And it's reversed. Oh, and a knee, and another... She got her with a reversal.
From the hallowed ground of the Heart Dungeon in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya debuted in WWE at odds with the Bella Twins and managed the Hart Dynasty to the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Natalya began competing in singles action and formed a dominating alliance with Beth Phoenix soon after the Queen of Hearts was part of the debut season of E's Total Divas reality show and added a red carpet correspondent to her resume.
Natalya returned to managing and led Tyson Kidd and Cesaro to WWE Tag Team Gold before reinvigorating her singles career, which included a classic match for the NXT Women's Championship against Charlotte. A driving force of the women's revolution today, Natalya's goal is to dominate the women's division.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there. She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Bulldog.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Boom, what impact. Incredible. She's locked and loaded and taking no prisoners.
Look at her go.
Asuka turns it around.
There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you
Here comes Asuka. She got her in position. Asuka with a running hip attack.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron, says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, and the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by some good technique right there.
Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? You have to wonder if she can recover and take this handicap match.
I wouldn't worry about her.
Kick on the mark. She can pick up the win here, guys.
She goes for the cover.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Hooked up. And mention of Gooch Walker. Absolutely planted.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
That's the way they drew it up.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone. Incredible impact.
Asuka needs a miracle.
She goes for the cover. 2! The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Asuka always does her Japanese ancestors proud.
Asuka turns it around. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Nasty impact.
Oh, boy.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Oh, the drop kick.
On the mark. She is on fire.
Comes up big with the reversal. Gets out of the way of that one.
Beautiful technique.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
It's a high ring IQ.
Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
What a match.
Submission time.
Clearly not what she was hoping for when she applied this hold.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling. Well, I think a lot of people saw this handicap match going a lot differently, myself included.
Irish whip. Ronda Rousey.
What a strike. Now it's time to capitalize.
I don't know if Sane can recover.
Probably not.
One, two, and there's the kick out.
And the match continues.
Look at her go. And look at the quickness by Sane.
reversal for her there. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Irish whip.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
And the slam. Back in the ring again. Harsh impact.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
And the cover for the win. 2.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Can you believe this?
Kairi Sane. Big move coming. Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is. Look at this. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Beautiful technique.
That's it. That's what she...
Pinning predicament. 1, 2, and a near fall.
Amazing.
She's got something in mind. Momentum.
Roundhouse kick. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
And she goes down hard.
I don't leave her.
She goes for the cover. She might have it. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
She goes for the cover. 2! And she kicks out at 2.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
We have seen her roundhouse kick.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
That should do it right there. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Man, this was great. Who could forget this? Remember this? And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, the baddest woman